Please welcome Heather and Brian! I love like an alarm bell. What do you mean, relax?
I'm ringing in my head constantly.
Yes, just Saturday. Guys, just before we converse, of which we will, of course, do, let's remind ourselves of your Strictly story so far. Have a look.
Singer Heather Small, her partner Brian Fortuna.
Hey.
How are you, Brian?
I'm good. Hi, Brian. How you doing?
Very well, thank you. Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. He's a total professional, and not only that, he's very, very nice.
She's fun, she's energetic, and she's generally excited to be a part of the program. 1, 2, 3, 1 extra step, 4, 5, 6. That was good.
Brian's really good, and I feel in safe hands.
2, 3, 4. I was very impressed with the way that she danced, and everything that she did today came very naturally. Relax your arm. Good. I'm really surprised at how quick Heather was able to pick everything up, and I don't anticipate many problems.
Will Heather Small and her dance partner, Brian Fortuna, please take to the floor?
Oh, sassy mama, you know to shake that tush! Queen of the salsa. I love it. 5, 6, 8, 7.
I worked on all that hip action, you know, and I might not got all the footing right, but I'll take Queen of the Salsa.
Also through are Heather and Brian.
After the performance, you feel great. It's a complete high. So I'm looking for the best performance I can give in the quick step and that adrenaline rush afterwards.
I'm ecstatic that the public was kind enough to vote us through, and we're really excited to keep dancing and hoping that we're able to come out and impress everybody again this week.
I actually can't wait for Saturday. Do you know my favourite thing? I always watch people watching their, their stories. You're so sweet, Heather, because you giggle throughout. You're watching going, I can't believe I made that face. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe...
It's hard to watch yourself.
No, I don't. Well, yes, welcome to my world, I don't. But how have you enjoyed your Strictly experience? I know you get very nervous.
Yeah.
You're very nervous. Are you still terrified, thinking ahead?
Well, no, I'm not a few notches down from terrified now, right. Just nervous. But I have to say I've enjoyed it immensely. It's been such fun. The dancing every day, the dresses, the makeup, the hair. What's not to like, girl?
Also, you two. There's such a good little partnership. Were you so happy with the way the salsa went? Because, Craig said it was brilliant. You were queen of the salsa. You got 26 points. Did you think, oh, yeah, come on, right, we can do this?
No, I just thought, well, that's one down. How many more have I got to go? I was happy with how it went, really happy. And I didn't want to let Brian down. We put a lot of work into it, and I just wanted to go out there and enjoy it.
Brian, how happy were you about the performance? I mean, let's bear in mind, so you would take part in the American show. How different is it here? Because, of course, you don't have Craig in America.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, we're loving Craig, but Craig is not 7.
Great guy. Honestly, the show here is a lot more work, to be truthful.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a very tough work schedule. But, everybody's been just really friendly with me, and I feel at home already, and it's only been a month or so, so it's been a great experience.
OK, we might remind ourselves of a brilliant premonition you made last time we talked. Have a look.
London better watch out, because Hurricane Heather is coming through and she's going to rip the house down.
You talk me up, Brian.
OK, look, Hurricane Heather.
No pressure, absolutely no pressure.
I haven't seen the weather
Hurricane Heather.
We interrupt this service to bring you news just in from the Met Office.
Hello and welcome to a special weather report on BBC Two. We've got an area of high pressure across London, and we've also been watching the formation of Hurricane Heather across the English Channel. Now, last week we saw her salsaing steadily northwards, maintaining a strong grip as she pushed across the rest of the country. But by the time we get to Saturday, her winds will be easing as she quick steps out of the country. So if you're worried about Hurricane Heather ripping the roof off your house, don't be, because in summary, really, it's just going to be a storm in a teacup. Back to you, Claudia.
I love that. Nobody's ever giggled that
That
much.
was hilarious. Oh my goodness. But I didn't like the storm in a teacup. No, I'm an eye of the hurricane.
Yes.
Yes.
The hurricane is coming into town. That's what you'll forever be known as. Even in a year's time, hurricane.
I'm sorry, Heather.
Oh, no, I like it.
Okay,
I like
good.
it.
No, it was good. How are you feeling about the quick step? Because it's such a difficult dance. I mean, I know it's like you keep on going, why do I have my head
At the
back
frame,
here?
yeah. To say the truth, today I had a breakthrough. Yes, I had a little light bulb moment, and I know where I am now in the steps. So that's a good thing. But I just enjoyed it a lot more today, and that's what I want to do on Saturday. You know, all the hard work's done, and there's no more I can do except for, you know, just express myself on Saturday and hope people like it.
Brian, how confident are you about because quick's a very difficult dance, isn't it?
It is a very difficult dance. It's full of a lot of intricate footwork and changes in timing. But Heather's done a really great job so far. I tried to find a nice balance between the basics and the open material. Okay. And as long as Heather's confidence is there this weekend, we're going to be great.
This might help you with your confidence. I'm not making this up. On the forums, there are people who are fans of certain people. There is nobody like fans like of yours. There are people, especially of you, Brian, don't be offended.
No, not at all.
Fortuna's
You know, he's young and good looking.
Fortuna's Fantastics. This is a whole group, and they have been diagnosed with Fortuna flu because you haven't been on It Takes Two enough. I hope this makes them better. Heather, you've got a question. Do you get the same kind of thrill from dancing as you do performing in front of an arena crowd?
You know, it was a complete buzz when I did the salsa. Yeah, because an audience is an audience, and if they appreciate what you do, there's always a high.
Okay. And from Queenie, this is for Brian. Vincent said he thought you looked like Leo DiCaprio. Who do you think Vincent looks like?
Who do I think Vincent looks like? I don't know, but I spent a lot of time with Vincent, and Vincent is just the guy that gets all the girls when we go out. They love him, and he's a great guy.
Say no more. Now, a girl who might know what Vincent looks like is, of course, Mrs. Fortuna. We should say that your mum and dad flew in today for the weekend. We love her already, so we would like to say hello to Mrs. Sandra Fortuna.
I love you. I love you.
Sandra, have a seat. We don't have much time, but just in a nugget, how proud are you of your son and Heather?
I couldn't even express how proud I am, because it's really exciting when your child gets into what you like. And I don't just like dancing, I love it. It's my life, and it's been really fabulous to watch Brian get this involved in it.
Okay, and finally, how excited are you about Saturday?
I'm dying.
Oh,
I am absolutely dying. I have butterflies all the time. When that music comes on, it starts, and I'm ready to start screaming, and I'll be there. You'll hear me.
I'm going to look
and you better respond.
Guys, good luck on Saturday. Thank you so much. Heather, Brian, and Sandra.